Listen, my darlings, I love you, honey, cookie, baby, but please stop saying that people aren't getting their food benefits because of the shutdown. That is not true. That is not true. That's feeding into the proper you-know-whata. Because the shutdown hasn't stopped the people they want to pay from getting their paycheck. The shutdown hasn't stopped the demolition of an entire chunk of the White House. The shutdown hasn't stopped the frozen water force from purchasing missiles and warheads. Shutdown didn't stop them from buying multiple private luxury jets for deportation Barbie. The shutdown hasn't stopped any of his golf trips or any of their vacations. It also hasn't stopped that billion-dollar retrofit on that gaudy, tacky, old hand-me-down plane he got from Qatar. It hasn't stopped the regime from sending $40 billion to another country. It hasn't stopped them from sending money and other things to that other sugar baby country that we pay for. They're literally swiping money from other pots in order to pay the people they want to pay. So this has nothing to do with the shutdown. That is a pressure tactic. This has nothing to do with the shutdown. They could absolutely make sure people still got their food. They're not going to. And Team Blue is being real quiet about it as well, because they're in on it. They are all paid with that special PAC money. You know the one I'm talking about. Second part, darling, stop asking why the very same people who cheered at the idea of listening to families cry as they're torn apart as sleep ASMR, you're surprised that the people who were cheering the idea of watching wildlife eat youths. You are shocked that the people who made a road trip to drive down there and take a picture in front of the sign with their kids. You're shocked that the people who had no problem with folks being kept in cages, people disappearing, people losing their existence on our watch and on our dime. You're surprised that those people don't care about American citizens going hungry. That's the thing you thought they were going to care about? You haven't figured it out yet. You haven't figured it out yet, or you're just still choosing to not accept the truth yet. You are seeing these people sitting in cars going, can't wait to watch these hood rats start looting and rioting. Yeah, can't wait to expose these welfare queens. Yeah, everybody I know on Snap has nails done and a brand new car and a brand new cell phone. I see them buying lobster and steak. I don't think they should get chips and soda. $10 a year. $10 a year is what that benefit costs the average taxpayer. That's what they're tripping over. $10 a year is too much for the America First people, but unlimited money for other countries is fine, so long as they get to sit in their cars and be Ray. They don't care that it's mostly these people on that benefit. They don't care. They want to sit in their empty car and talk about hood rats, because being clear is the only thing they have to their name to be proud of. And they're willing to melt this whole country down to pieces to hold on to that one thing. I told y'all I'm done with the shock and surprise. I'm over it. I'm over that. Let's work on accepting that truth and moving on with a plan of action, okay? Instead of acting shocked that horrible people remain horrible.